Ladies and gentlemen, we are just waiting for our doctors to return to ringside. As soon as our doctor returns to ringside, we will do the official announcements. We cannot commence the action, and the doctor is here. So, this contest, ladies and gentlemen, is 8 3-minute rounds in the light heavyweight division. Your officials for this contest, your timekeeper at the bell will be Amjad Ditta, and your referee in charge of the action is Mr. Mulholland, Mr. David Mulholland. And now it's time to meet the boxers. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the black shorts, weighing in at 12 stone and 7 pounds. He has 45 professional contests to his name, including 21 wins. 9 of his wins come by way of knockout. From Amsterdam, by way of Arua, Uganda, please welcome Farouk Daku. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black and blue shorts. He weighed in at 12 stone, 9 pounds. He comes to the ring with an unbeaten professional record. 9 wins, no losses. 7 of his wins come by way of knockout. He comes to us from the Netherlands, Artjom the Tank Kasparian.
Right, boys, both know the rules. Watch the heads in close, watch the low blows. Protect yourselves at all times. Most of all, obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves. Let's have a good fight.
Seconds out, round 1.
Not much coming so far from Daku, just pawing away. Kasparian just beginning to work him out and get his feet close enough. Once he starts letting those heavy hands go, Daku could be in trouble. Safe first round for Daku, but Kasparian not really stepped it up. Just cuts loose a little bit at the end. Very, very safe first round there for Artjom Kasparian. Some show tonight for Black Flash. It's been one of the best we've ever done. 10-year anniversary and it's lived up to it. Straight from the start at 6 o'clock, it's been fight after fight has been good. We've had exciting title fights, we've had spectacular knockouts. Been fantastic stuff so far.
Ten seconds, corners. Seconds out. Round 2.
Here we go, second round. Let's see if Kasparian really decides to step up the pace here. He's got 8 rounds to do it. Should take him less. Still to come tonight, we've got Mauro Silva fighting Vasif Mamadev. 4 rounds there. But first of all, we've got Artjom Kasparian taking care of business. Just touching and pulling away Kasparian. It really like to see him go through the gears here. Daku's got nothing for him. Just touching there, Kasparian gets a little left up to the body. Daku doesn't want to let his hands go. He's scared of what might come back. Right eye's looking a little bit red and angry, but Kasparian still just playing with his food at the moment. There's a bit of a heavy right hand. Beautiful left up to the body. That nearly picked Daku up off the canvas.
Give him back.
Go. Second round in the books. One-way traffic, really. Artjom Kasparian just toying with Farouk Daku. Get the feeling he could step this up and end it wherever he wanted. But just seems content to go through the motions tonight.
Ten seconds, corners. seconds out. Round 3.
Here we go, third round. Artjom Kasparian against Farouk Daku. Let's see if Kasparian decides to step up the pace. It's not been the destructive, thudding power from Kasparian that we're used to seeing. Daku just not, there we go, a couple of jabs, just as I said that, but just not providing any openings for Kasparian to work with, and Kasparian isn't intent on been joined by the main man, Pat Barrett.
One,
just as Artjom Kasparian drops Farouk Daku.
5,
I was just enjoying
6,
this fight then.
You're a lucky job, Pat.
I mean, it's one to watch, it's exciting. Artjom is very exciting.
But just while this fight's going on, Artjom's, it's one-way traffic. Pat, what a show for the 10th year anniversary. It's been sensational from 6 o'clock tonight.
Do you know what? I've loved it, especially with Lewis Wood now becoming the Central Area title. It was a well-true 50-50 fight, and it was a well-true good battle by two kids, and you know, it's like I couldn't be more happier for Lewis to have a good Christmas present.
We've said it, Pat, haven't we, since Lewis's debut. I loved him, the Manchester Mexican, and he's been up and down, up and down. But tonight he was brilliant, wasn't he? Yeah. Absolutely brilliant.
As Brian always told me, you're only as good as your last performance. And,
yeah.
You know, this performance against undefeated prospect was good for Lewis. And to hang in there as well, they was both wanted it, they was both hungry for it. It was just that little bit desire for
and Lewis to get up off the floor to win your first title.
Yeah, and you know, he showed courageousness, showed guts, he showed determination, he showed what it took to win a title.
Yeah, it was brilliant. But yeah, straight, like we said, straight from the top, it's been brilliant. But what, 10 years back, 10 years ago, we were looking down the bill of fighters that were there, and all of a sudden you put on a show like this after 10 years. 2 major titles, because I think an area title's a major title, it means something. What, can you look back and think about how far you've come?
Not really, no. I'm just happy with that I've ended the year on something great that people will respect and appreciate. So when we do go into next year, this platform can keep going and can keep giving kids an opportunity that we all look forward to seeing. I mean, we've got Mauro Silva to come here, another great prospect. Do you know what I mean? You know, we've seen the heavyweight Pete Naylor, we've got Artjom Kasparian, we've seen George Khalid, you know what I mean? We've seen Lewis Wood. You know, we've seen some great fights tonight.
Talk out a couple more of your fights before I let you go, Pat. George was good again, wasn't he? George has had a good year.
George was absolutely brilliant. He's like a little baby, but he's learning the game.
Yeah.
For each fight that he's getting better.
Better and better every time.
And the opponent is slightly better because, you can say whatever, but for someone like George, you can come and give George a good fight with only being 3-0 with no stoppages.
Yeah.
But, you know, he's boxing behind that jab. He's learning the game properly.
I imagine you like him because it looks like he listens to you as well.
Oh, he does. You know, he's fantastic. The way he gets that jab going, he keeps people thinking, and he's only going to get better as time progresses.
Yeah. And Niall's been off for a long time. As the fight went on, you saw the rust coming off him. He started getting looser and looser and better and better. We thought he got better as the fight went on.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that he's been out for a long time. You can see the ring rust on him, and I told him that not to be too disappointed. He boxed a very enjoyable opponent. Yeah. It wasn't about getting the stoppage, it's about getting the experience and keep learning. And I think Niall's going to blossom into one of the most dangerous punches in boxing as a middleweight. When he starts picking, You know, there's a lot of things we've got to teach Niall and work on in the gym, but he's getting better.
Yeah. And Rizard Lewicki made hard work of that.
Well, I mean, sometimes when you get certain kind of opponents, they make you look terrible anyway. So, you know, it wasn't that he looked terrible, it was the opponent that didn't.
Yeah.
Because the opponent was durable and tough, but he wasn't exactly coming to, you know what I mean?
Nah, just missed. And he got frustrated and he was loading up with his shot. Every shot was hard. And he just made hard work of it, but it was job done and on to the next one.
Yeah, every fight is a learning fight, and as long as you keep learning, I mean, like Tom Roberts, he got a good fight today.
And we can't let you go back without, you're off on a business trip, aren't you, at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning?
Yeah, we're off over to Saudi with Lyndon, and you know, let's bring another surprise back and do what we're going to do when we go out there. I mean, that would be great.
What a week.
I mean, that would be really great for us to go over there and bring something back.
What a week.
Yeah, a week's time. We had 4 weeks time to train for this fight, but I mean, like I said, anything possible. We're going over there with nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Yeah.
And we've done it many times before, you know, so.
Biggest stage possible, Pat. Biggest prize possible.
Biggest prize. I mean, look, we're fairly new on this world scene, and we're coming through and we get there.
We will. But yeah, great stuff, Pat. I'll let you go because we'll get Chris Maylett to jump back on commentary. I know you don't like doing it. But yeah, great show tonight. Congratulations on 10-year and good luck with Lyndon.
First of all, I want to thank everybody that's tuned in and watched it and been supporting Black Flash YouTube channel since we've been going. And please, you know, keep giving us the support, and it makes it great when we've got these kids coming up. That's all we need, is so we can just keep featuring these young kids.
There we go. Pat Barrett doing his little stint behind the microphone there. He doesn't like doing it, but we dragged him in. And if you were listening to that and watching, you just saw Artjom Kasparian pretty much going through the motions tonight against Farouk Daku.
Ten seconds, corners. Seconds out. Round 5.
We go for round 5. Artjom Kasparian, Farouk Daku. One-way traffic this so far. Kasparian just boxing his way to a win. He's not loading up too much. Right hand gets through the guard there of Daku. Right uppercut. Daku's throwing shots back, but they're having little effect on Kasparian, who's just beginning to put a little bit more weight now. Picked a nice right to the body. And another one. Daku just stuck on the ropes here, and let's see if Kasparian can just pick the punches to get this over and done with. Left up to the body hurts Daku as well. He's no more than a punch bag here, really, Daku. He lets a little left hand go, but throwing tennis balls at a tank, just bouncing off him. There we go. Yeah, referee stops it. I don't think he was particularly hurt by anything, but he had no chance of winning, and it's a sensible stoppage by the referee. And Artjom Kasparian goes to 10-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for both boxers. Ladies and gentlemen, your referee stops the contest. Official time, 1 minute and 17 of round number 5. Therefore, your winner by TKO from Amsterdam, Artjom